What's up, everyone? Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com, here with Steve Weingarten, one of the most known, most respected gurus in Kentucky. We're here at the 2018 NPC Kentucky Open. Steve, how are you tonight?
Doing great. How are you?
Fantastic. You had 3 competitors here. Talk to us about how your clients did.
Great night for everybody. So I had Chad Tyler, who won, let's see, novice, the entire novice division.
Okay.
He placed first in the light heavyweight in the open men's bodybuilding.
Sure.
Lost to the really good heavyweight bodybuilder. I had Eric Miller, who won the entire true novice division. He won the entire Masters 40 plus division bodybuilding, and he won lightweight novice bodybuilding, and then he and Shad went after each other for the overall title. Shad beat him. Then I had Robbie Tyler competing in figure, who won second place in novice figure A and third place in open figure A.
What a great coach. You know exactly what your clients did. Not even the division, but you know it down to the class. I mean, like you were reading it off an article or something. Now, for folks at home, maybe around the country, they're not aware how many clients you have, and it's not even really so much a question of the quantity, but the quality. Who are some of the heavy hitters that you have in Kentucky?
Well, everybody probably knows Kevin Johnson. At least everybody here knows Kevin. Kevin is certainly the best bodybuilder I'm working with right now. Kevin got his pro card last year at the Nationals, and his pro debut just a few months ago, he got third place at the pro show that he did. I've also got another new pro named Vernon Urban, who competed in Kentucky for years, won everything around here, just turned pro at Masters Nationals. So those are my 2 pros. I've got a lot of people competing high in the national level, and hope to have a lot more pros soon.
Now, did you teach Kevin these posing skills that he's got?
No, that's Kevin. Kevin, that's Kevin. I didn't teach him.
I gotta tell you, bodybuilding, to me, a huge portion of bodybuilding is posing and knowing how to present a physique on stage.
Correct.
And a lot of people, I think, posing now is really getting a lot of respect. People now, with the rule change from the top 5 to the top 2, are really looking at posing a lot more seriously. But to me, honestly, there's a huge value to it. You know what I mean? And I wish everybody could pose like that, because I think that's what bodybuilding is really all about.
I agree, especially classic bodybuilding, which is what he won his third place in, in his pro debut. Kevin is a master poser. He teaches a lot of people how to pose. I send my other clients to Kevin to learn posing.
Good stuff, good stuff. Now, in terms of prep, I've spoken to a lot of coaches around the country, and not to be sexist, but the consensus that I get is that female clients, they tend to follow programs to the T, whereas, some male clients sometimes, they kind of fall off the wagon a little bit. What's your experience like in terms of working with competitors? Like, do you have any challenges with first-timers? And if so, how do you approach that?
Well, I'll use my experience today as an example of that. Both Shad and Eric are first-timers today. This was their first show. And they both experienced doubts leading up to the show whether they were good enough. So what I notice in first-timers is I have to convince them that they're good enough to do this. I try very hard not to put anybody on stage who's not ready, right? And that's what I tell them. And I convince both of them, you are ready for this, which they were.
And that's also something, too, that you hit on that I think is really important, is that you won't put a client on stage unless they're ready. I don't know that all coaches are of that same mindset. Like, I think some competitors, I think it's good if a coach says, just wait a little bit, wait a couple more months, wait till you're 100%. It's not a race.
I agree with that. Now, some competitors do want to just get on stage even if they're not ready, and that is their prerogative, of course. But most people, I think, if you're going to spend the money to hire a coach, you want to win or at least place as high as you can.
Exactly.
So
now,
that's our job.
No, exactly. Now, are you actively taking clients, or are you full? Like, what's?
I'm not full. I can still take on some clients.
So, if someone wanted to work with you, how would they go about that?
They could contact me at flexwriter@aol.com. They could find me on Facebook under my name. They could find me on Instagram under KY Prep Coach 1.
And what gym are you training out of?
I'm out of the factory here in Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay, awesome. And the factory's got just a huge history as being a hardcore gym.
It's been around for a long time, since the mid-1970s actually. It's definitely the hardest core gym around.
There you go, there you go. So for Steve Weingarten, Christian Duke, here at the Kentucky Open, StrengthAddicts.com.
Thanks.